there! My name is Sarah Nadal, and I serve as Shell Point's Communications Manager and Editor of Shell Point Life magazine. I'm here to tell you about just a few of the events, programs, and stories that you'll find in the August issue of Shell Point Life magazine. After moving to Shell Point, new residents often discover neighbors with similar backgrounds, whether it's a career path, a common academic interest, or a hometown. Beginning on page 9, meet a group of residents who are all connected by their love of Chicago, Illinois, and the historic moments that they witnessed during their time in the city. You'll definitely want to have your calendar handy this month as you page through Shell Point Life. After all, season seems to fill up quickly with vacation trips, family gatherings, you name it. Get started on page 3, where you'll find a helpful save-the-date listing for the 2019 to 2020 season. It includes next year's Fine and Performing Arts Concert Series, the Medical Breakthroughs and Discovery Series, resident art shows, and much more. While more details about these programs won't be available until this fall, it's a useful list for anyone who wants to plan ahead so that you won't miss your favorite Shell Point programs. While the Academy is taking a break during the month of August, Wellness Connections has several opportunities for you to dive into wellness with a little aquatic fitness. Turn to page 18 to learn about several fun classes offered this summer. The Legacy Foundation is presenting Money Week August 5th through 9th, which offers the opportunity for you to have a free consultation with Southwest Florida's leading tax, legal, investment, and insurance professionals. You'll find the Money Week schedule and sign-up information on page 36. Speaking of things happening around campus, turn to page 16 to read about the recent 4th of July holiday festivities and witness the sea of red, white, and blue that filled the Village Church on this meaningful occasion. Additionally, the Resort Services team hosted a well-attended jazz and Italian night in the Banyan Grill this July. Photos can be found on page 20. There's big news from the dining team about the renovation that's currently underway at the Island Cafe. The construction project is anticipated to wrap up in the fall. In the meantime, the Island Cafe team has temporarily relocated to the Crystal, which is conveniently nearby in the Island Courtyard. All of these details, expanded hours at the Crystal, a rendering of what the Island Cafe will look like, can be found on pages 4 and 5. Plus, the Crystal has introduced a new chef special for the summer months, and those details are on page 7 and 8. Finally, the Banyan Grill and the Crystal Restaurant have added a few healthy seasonal entrees to their menus after surveying a group of Shell Point residents and getting their feedback, which is summarized in the article on page 33. A new type of therapeutic massage is now available at the Island Salon called craniosacral therapy. This specialized type of clinical massage has been shown to improve the functioning of the body's central nervous system. Learn more on page 35. Also, Connected Living at the Springs recently invested in a new music and memory pilot program that paid off with heartwarming results. This music therapy program pairs dementia patients with personalized iPod playlists to trigger positive emotional responses in patients, as detailed on page 32. Finally, don't miss the happening section on page 22, a calendar listing that provides highlights about the many places to go, things to do, and people to see around campus this month. As always, thanks for tuning into SBTV, and we'll see you next month on Between These Pages.